Fast am I, good evening and welcome to the Manx Radio Folk Show with me, John Barker, playing you the best in folk and roots music from the Isle of Man. Well, just from the Isle of Man this week. Well, that was Barrule from 10 years ago from their self-titled album, and that was Milka Rain's March, which of course is the tune on which the Manx National Anthem is based. And I'm playing that because it's Manx National Week, and tomorrow of course is Tynwald Day. So all the music in tonight's show will either be Manx tunes, Manx songs, or performed by Manx artists, or relate to the Isle of Man in some way. Next I'll play a track by Vooar from their album Rumours of Unease, and it's introduced by Aileen Clegg of the band.
Tynwald Sonnedew, Bush Clash Vooar.
Sure Dubna Olive, The Cattle Pool. The lyrics are taken from a poem by Mona Douglas, and it's about a pool in Mackald where the cattle go to drink on a hot day.
to send even a breeze into this hollow of the leaning hills. Here storms evoke wild rumors of unease, echoing about the heights whence water spills through rushy moorland springs and heathery rills, into the secrecy of crowding trees, where the quick silence all its clamor stills, to liquid murmurs soft as memories. No hawk comes here, nor any violent thing, never a weasel or polecat is seen. Only the kingfisher's bejeweled wing, the blackbird's mouth of gold all in its green. As summer trees, young rabbits play between high arching roots. Sometimes the hair will spring cautiously behind lanterns that screen the field with track and crouch there nibbling. And sometimes on long days of summer heat, hill cattle come fly driven to the shade, from arid pastures where the fierce rays beat. Upon bleached sedge the land is overlaid with shimmering haze. Into the pool they wade, unsteadily deep in water burning feet. Cool there they drink while gleams of jade and iridescent amber ripple and heat. Over the shining pool the seasons pass, lazily the trees turn brown again, through months of merging color in the grass. Spring flowers still linger at the summer's wane, till scarlet comes December's darkness stain, and January brings catkins over mass of honeysuckles and soft ray. After nuts fall, the icicles clink like glass. Here let no mortal dread save only they who know the secret ways of wood and stream, for whom the heart of earth beats quick and gay through winter storms as in the sun's warm beam. Oh, they should come up will and mix their dream with leaves and waters and wild folk at play, until the pale and flickering light shall seem part of that glow within the light of day.
So that was Clash Vooar with Dubni Hullach, and thanks to Aileen Clegg for her introduction to that track. Next we're going to Tasmania in the company of Elizabeth Davidson Blythe from Massachusetts and Daniel Quayle from Onken. This is a single of theirs that was released in 2021.
Hello everyone, my name is Davy Knowles and you're listening to the Manx Radio Folk Show. Happy Tynwald Day. I wish I could be there celebrating, sadly not to be this year. But in the meantime, here's a brand new song of mine called Broken Time from my upcoming album, If I Should Wander. I hope you like it.
Time on our side, took what we wanted and paid no mind, paid no mind, caught up in the joy of our spring, underprepared for the frost that winter brings. Closing in, it's closing in. Day turns to night and then all that was right becomes wrong. All at once, take every minute you blink and you miss it, now it's gone. Long gone. It's long gone. Catch myself sometimes saying the same lines Dad did when I was a kid. Take every minute you blink and you miss it, now he's gone. Long gone. He's long gone. Thought we had time on our side, took what we wanted and paid no mind, paid no mind. Paid no mind.
A lovely new song there by Davy Knowles, and I'm really looking forward to hearing that new album. It sounds fantastic, those acoustic songs that we've been treated to so far. Thanks to Davy for the little introduction that he gave us. Now, if you're having a show which is made up of Manx music and Manx musicians, then there's certain names that are going to appear an awful lot. Two of those, of course, are Thomas Callister, fiddle, and Adam Rhodes on bouzouki. Here they are as members of Emar, and this is from their album of this year, The Awakening. This is Bangers. Next, a track from the album Lawson, which was released by Ruth Kegan and Rachel Hare last year. This is their version of the well-known Nikeri Fóniachta. That was Ruth Kegan and Rachel Hare from their album Lawson. I went along to the Erin Arts Centre on Friday night to see the band Rant. They were excellent. And Ruth was there and we had a short chat, and I'm hoping that she'll come into the show sometime soon. The next track, Craig Willie's Sil, which means Willie Sylvester's Rock, has a special place in Manx music, as it's the tune which accompanies the White Boys dance at the end of the Christmas play. The sword dance concludes with the dancers' swords connected together and held aloft, always to the crowd's delight. The original version of this tune was collected by Dr. John Clegg from a Mr. Courtine, who was a surveyor of roads in the late 19th century, and I've got this version from a McTulloch Vannin from their album Twisted Roots. Great to hear that again by McTulloch Vannon. Next, back to Thomas Callister and Adam Rhodes, this time joined by David Kilgallen on keyboards and fiddles and Greg Barry on drums. This is MacLear from their album Livewire, and this is the track called The Ram, which actually consists of 3 tunes by Thomas, Jan's, Sunset City and The Ram. Who else but McClear there, along with Kieran Ryan on fantastic banjo on that particular track. Livewire is a great album, certainly lives up to its name. Next, that well-known song, The Ellen Vannin Tragedy. It was written by Huey Jones of the Spinners, but this version is by Richard Hawley. Richard Hawley is the English-born guitarist, singer and producer. He was in the band The Long Pigs. I've got one of their albums somewhere, I must dig it out. And also Pulp. He's from Sheffield. He's also big friends with Martin Simpson, who lives in Sheffield, and has done quite a bit of folky stuff in his time. This is from his album False Lights from the Land, released in 2010.
Snæfell and Wolf and McCree, 14 ships have sailed the sea, proudly bearing a Manx name. But there's one we'll never again. Oh, Ellen Vannin of the Isle of Man Company. Oh, Ellen Vannin, lost in the Irish Sea. At 1 a.m. in Ramsey Bay, Captain Tier was heard to say, our contract says deliver the mail. In this rough weather we must not fail. Oh, Ellen Vannin, the Isle of Man Company. Oh, Ellen Vannin, lost in the Irish Sea. Ocean liners sheltered from the storm, Ellen Vannin on the waves was born. Her hold was full and battened down as she sailed for Liverpool town. Oh, Ellen Vannin of the Isle of Man Company. Oh, Ellen Vannin, lost in the Irish Sea. With a crew of 21 Manx men, her passengers Liverpool businessmen. Farewell to Mona's Isle, farewell. This little ship was bound for hell. Oh, Ellen Vannin, the Isle of Man Company. Oh, Ellen Vannin, lost in the Irish Sea. Less than a mile from the Barlight ship, by a mighty wave Ellen Vannin was hit. She sank in the waters of Liverpool Bay. There she lies until this day. Oh, Ellen Vannin, the Isle of Man Company. Oh, Ellen Vannin, lost in the Irish Sea. Few Manxmen now remember, on the 3rd day of the month December, that terrible storm of 1909. Ellen Vannin sailed for the very last time. Oh, Ellen Vannin, the Isle of Man Company. Oh, Ellen Vannin, lost in the Irish Sea. Oh, Ellen Vannin, the Isle of Man Company. Oh, Ellen
Richard Hawley with a rather fine version of the Ellen Vannin tragedy. I've been digging around on the excellent Culture Vannin SoundCloud page and I found this track by the Reeling Stones. It must be from at least 2010 because I remember several of them being in the Reeling Stones when they've done the sixth form at QE2 High School. These tunes are Unisac Vona, Cardew and Nan and Ran y Vai. That's a great track by the Reeling Stones, isn't it? I was just looking on the internet to try and track down exactly who was in the band at that time, but I couldn't find anything. Next time I see Paul Rogers, I'll ask him, and I'll play another track and we'll say a bit more about them. So I hope you've enjoyed this Tynwald Day special. Tynwald Day tomorrow, of course, Wednesday. There'll be lots of live music happening during the day, I'm sure, around the St John's area. Also, O'Donnell's tomorrow night, Wednesday night from 8:30ish. There's visiting musicians expected. And Tynwald Day, bring your Manx songs and tunes to celebrate. There's a session in the Mitre in Ramsey on Friday night and the Manor in Douglas Sunday afternoon from 1 till 4. If you'd like to suggest more Manx music for the show, then get in touch with me via folkshow@manxradio.com. And if you'd like to come on and talk about Manx music or Manx dance or anything like that, then again get in touch. It'd be great to hear from you. This show's available as a podcast at the Manx Radio website and also on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and other such things. And we're getting between 500 and 600 downloads every week, so that's fantastic. Thanks for listening, everybody. I'll leave you with a lovely new version of Ellen Vannin by Thomas Callister and David Kilgallen from their album Popular Manx Tunes in D-Flat. I'll see you next week.